All right. Go live on Instagram too.
I
Oh
forget
wait,
you be live on the IG too, man.
yeah. I think we're live right now. Actually. All right, man. Sorry for the
We
hold up,
live.
people. Sorry for the hold up. Sorry for the first couple of seconds of quietness. We just had to make sure everything was straight, man. What is going on?
You too. What going on? Welcome back to the neighborhood King here, man. We here with Dagger.
You
What's
know
going
what it
on, OG?
is. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. It's a little bit hot up here in New York right now, but holding out. You know what I mean?
Man.
Hopefully it'll cool down in a little bit. But I rather it like this than cold because I'm from the Caribbean and you don't know, bro.
It's
We
a
ain't a
hot
nothing
summer, man.
we ain't a nothing but no snow. All we know is
Facts.
hot days, sweaty armpits, and we deal with it. So this is nothing new. So I'm just holding in, man. But I want to welcome everybody to the show. You already know what it is. We're gonna be getting in on some real big topics today. Hopefully hopefully we can stay on as long as we could. So and hopefully we
Yeah,
get more
man.
people tapping into there.
Come vibe with us. Make sure you got your rolled up. You feel me?
Yeah, roll
Yeah, we here
something,
catching
bro.
a
Cause we gonna
vibe.
be roll something. Cause we gonna be talking about some good shit today, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, catch a
So,
vibe. Get your broccoli. You
yep,
feel?
So, round of applause for everybody that's tapping in right now, man. Round of applause for you. All right, man. So let's get into it, man. So, King, what you
Yep, yep.
got for me, man? I like to say
Man,
that at the beginning
first,
of the show.
for sure. First, let's talk about some upcoming music that's gonna be dropping this week. Yo,
Mm.
we got highly anticipated album out of the US of A, Nipsey Hussle.
Oh
You
yeah, I love
feel me?
Nipsey Hussle. I love Nipsey Hussle. Actually, I put him on the list of one of my favorites because even though he only had a short career, we heard about him and then within like 2 years, he was gone. But I feel like he was an instant.
Man,
I feel like he was an instant legend. Like he just was legendary instantly. Like as soon as you heard him, you saw him speak and how he carried himself. I feel like he was just an instant legend. Gone too soon for sure. Like we didn't get
gone
enough.
way
We
too
didn't get
soon,
enough. We
man.
didn't get enough for him. So it's good that they're still putting out music, and I'm definitely looking forward to that album. I'm gonna check it out.
Cause for those who don't know, when he passed his album Victory Lap, that was actually his first album, bro.
Oh
Everything
yeah.
everything before that was mixtapes. For the
So that Crimshaw tape though, that shit was.
Woo! Yo, I got all
But
the
you see,
tapes.
you remember he did say something in one of his interviews. He said that 50. He said 50 told him because he said he was gonna release that as an album, and 50 told him just call it a mixtape because
Mm,
at the end of the day, when you do feel like yo, I'm on some labels, I got the backing, I got the money, I got the commercial success and all that. Now it's time to release. He said they only gonna check your numbers, your album numbers, so they cannot say, oh, you drop an album already and it flopped, so we're not gonna like put up this $1 million to get this next album going. So
yeah.
he said he felt that was some good advice
Oh,
for
he
him.
was indie too, and
Yeah, he was
and he
indie. He was
stayed
indie.
indie.
He was indie
Feel
when
me?
he did. I think he was indie when he did Crimshaw, the tape
Yeah.
Crimshaw. Like, but the thing is, like, he did that smart thing where like he sold the tape for $100,
Hmm.
and he sold maybe I think like 2,000 copies. So at $100 a pop. Even Jay Z, they said Jay Z came through and
Yeah.
copped like a bunch, like just to give him
Kept
the
it
support.
old school, man.
Yeah, because you see, because Jay Z saw that he was actually legendary too. Jay Z was like that dude right there. He's got a lot of like potential to be a big legendary artist. So
He
I'm
was ahead of
supporting
the
him.
game for
Yo,
sure.
every time I watch this dude, sometimes I do go back and watch his content. Like I'm like, this dude, his information still fits today. Like he's talking about like things that's happening now. He was on to crypto early before everybody.
Hmm.
He was doing legendary shit like
He
like
had his masters on early too.
I'm telling you, and he was doing like legendary technical technology and shit with the music. Like some of the stuff that he did, he was gonna do, and he was doing, nobody's even doing right now. Like that shit where he did, where like when you take hold up, man, like I ain't even said nothing. I'm wearing his T-shirt right here. Like I'm like,
Hey, you
hey, look at
feel
this,
me?
look at this. I'm wearing his T-shirt right here, bruh.
Grand shot. I gotta get me a
Yeah.
hoodie,
I didn't
man.
even I didn't even think about it until I started talking about the t-shirt. Right. Yeah. So I'm wearing this t-shirt right now, but this t-shirt right here, if I take this t-shirt, I don't know if I can still do it, but maybe like last year or so, like I downloaded his app, and if you take the app and you open the camera and you point it on the logo in the back of the shirt, a music
Mhm.
video pops up. So you
Mm, that's
that's one of
dope.
the technologies that he did. Nobody doing that still today. Like he was like, I want to release music on my merch. I was like,
Yeah.
whoa, I never thought about that. That's fucking dope. He's like, yo, my next single, you gotta buy a t-shirt to watch the music video. And I'm like, whoa, how dope is that? You know what I mean?
Exclusive as hell, man.
Yeah, so now he's releasing music with his clothes. Like who's thinking of that? You know what I mean?
He got some drip dropping too now, y'all. So make sure y'all go check it out.
Yeah, I gotta go get me some more because I
He
haven't
got some
really.
clothes dropping with the album. Album called Prolific, dropping August 14th, the day before his birthday, August 15th. Nipsey would have been 41 years old this Saturday. We probably gonna be live this Saturday.
Yeah,
Who's,
yeah, yeah, for sure. We
you know,
definitely gonna be live. When we're live, we probably definitely could do a live reaction to some of the music that dropped that Friday.
yeah. If not, because if copyrights, you know,
Oh yeah,
we if we
copyright.
can't, we gonna talk about what we think our favorite tracks were off of the album and stuff. Discuss
True,
the
true,
album,
true. So and then you might gotta
go over lyrics and
you
shit.
guys would have to go over there and go listen to it yourself because copyrights. They can just
Yeah,
copyright broadcast and then we can't bring it to you guys.
make sure you listen to the album before you join the pod though, because we gonna listen to it and talk about it. So if you don't want to get spoiled with nothing, you
Word,
mean
word.
go listen to the album,
So who else
Prolific
is
album.
who else is dropping?
Yo, now let's talk about the West Indies. You feel me? Massacre out of
Oh,
Jamaica this
Massacre from
Friday as well.
Jamaica this Friday. What's the name of the album? You got the name of the album?
Forever Rain.
Word.
Third studio album.
I feel like Massacre has been a leader in the new generation of dancehall.
Last two albums, definitely no
Fire.
skips. No skips.
But yeah, but I feel but he is like to me one top five right now
Yeah,
in dancehall.
definitely.
I seen him
Definitely.
once live. He came to St. Kitts one time a couple of years ago. Not a
He
couple, man,
performing in New
a while
York
back.
next week or in like 2 weeks.
Oh, word, word, word. I'm not. I don't know if I'm gonna be there, but if I could, I would. But yeah, I seen him in St. Kitts, and this was when he was really like just up and coming. To be honest, when he was in
Mm,
St. Kitts, he was still young, and his name was just popping off. And some, one of those guys down there had heard about him and they brought him over. But I feel like he has grown into this like phenomenon now. Like as a dancer, he's a dancehall force now. Like he's definitely
yeah.
in his trajectory. Definitely look like he could be the next Vibes Cartel or something like that. With hopefully he don't have to do the prison bid though.
Yeah, for real.
That
13
prison bid
years
could
is
be
crazy.
crazy. Yeah, that prison that's crazy. So, but hopefully he could be the
Did you
next.
hear the soca tune him drop, Slip and Slide?
Who dropped a soca tune?
Massacre.
Oh no, I didn't hear it actually.
I
No.
saw she slip, I saw she slide. Oh my
Is it
God,
like a popular
you have
rhythm
it?
that yeah? No, I
Hold
ain't hear
on,
it yet.
let me play like 10 seconds. Yo, YouTube, do us a favor and don't
Yeah, fair
copyright.
use. Hey, there's a fair use act. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what I'm
There's a
saying?
fair use act that come up. Shout out to the people in the comments right now. Look, man, we got people from Philippines in the comments. We got people from shout out to to Kiss Muna. Shout out to Dama AX7.
Shout
Thanks
out
for
everybody in the
thanks for
live,
thanks for
man.
tapping in, man. Thanks for tapping in. Much respect. But yeah, like Massacre has been like to me personally has been a force of nature right now in dancehall. Like his lyrics has grown, his style has grown, and I think that he's learned how to be a dancehall superstar.
Definitely.
I think that
He
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 I think he
reached
got I think he got
status.
it. Yeah, I think he got it. I think he got it. Like he's at that point in his career where like yo, you're about to be the biggest thing ever.
Yeah,
Shout out to Hungry Man.
this album definitely is gonna tell if he's gonna go higher or lower. You know,
Oh, this
a
one, yeah,
little,
this
little
one
bit of
could be a
this.
defining moment. All right, this is
Yeah,
some Massacre off the new album, but we only could play a short piece because remember YouTube gonna YouTube gonna
yeah.
hit us with a copy strike if we play too much.
Pull pull up my screen, OG. So make sure they could hear it. Run it.
Here we go. Fresh Massacre.
I saw she slip, I saw she slide up. I make her
I'm
push
gonna
it
push her
inside up.
inside.
Hey, what a girl
Okay.
can ride up. Hey, what a girl can ride. I saw she slip, I saw she slide up. I make her push it inside up.
Let me chill. Let me chill. You too. Let me chill. Let me chill.
Yeah,
But
we can.
yo, you ain't heard that before?
I heard the rhythm. I heard the rhythm, but
But yeah, the
I
rhythm going
didn't.
crazy right now.
Yeah, I heard the
But
rhythm. I heard
he definitely got the
actually
best verse on the rhythm.
the
Definitely.
funny thing is the first person I heard on the rhythm was that dude, the Haitian dude. I heard him on the rhythm.
Really?
Yeah, I heard him on the rhythm. I told you
Wow.
like his stuff was coming across my algorithm a lot. I don't know why. It must be because somebody who I follow was either like reposting his stuff or something. But I saw his stuff in my algorithm a lot. But yeah, that rhythm there, yeah. I like it. I like how they went back culturally back to like soca and stuff like that, and kind of it still has a to me has a reggae vibes to it.
Yeah, a little bit of reggae, like a little bit of calypso.
One no wicked rider. One no wicked rider. I saw she slip, I saw she slide down. I make me push it inside down. One no wicked rider. One no wicked rider. Money nothing on me, girl. Me
Yo.
Nah.
Big up the G. Big up the G one time for the one time.
Big up the G.
Massacre.
Like I said, man,
Song of the
Massacre.
summer.
That's to
Remember
you.
me say it, yo. Of course, yes. Hey, this is the only song he said so far is gonna be on the album.
Your mic sound like it cracking. Your mic.
Hold on, what? Test. 1 2 1 2.
Yeah. Sounds like you making that noise.
It's cracking.
Talking it. Yeah, a little bit. Check your plug.
Test.
Okay, sound good now. Sound good.
Good
Sound
now?
good. Don't mess with it too much. Yeah, sound good. All right. Well, so Massacre
This is the only
definitely
song we know is gonna be on the album as of right now.
word.
So
So I mean like this is the only single he released so far.
yeah.
Oh, okay,
This is the
Big up
single.
Massacre one time. Big up Massacre one time. Album coming out when? Friday?
Friday, third album.
Shout out to Massacre.
Y'all get ready for the G,
Looking
man.
forward for that. So we got Massacre, we got Nipsey, Friday coming, new music.
Massacre, Nipsey. Yo, I'm reacting to both albums for those who's watching from my channel. We're gonna upload full album reactions to the two of them.
Sounds like you're gonna be busy on Friday, bro.
Fridays is always a busy day for entertainment. Every
All right,
Friday.
man. So let's get into this producer conversation that me and you had
Let's
a little.
talk about it.
We had a
You can
little
take
bit
my
of.
screen down.
We had a little bit of. We was talking about some of the producers. some of the producers basically that we like. I personally was saying like I kind of wanted to touch on some of the producers back in Sinkers. I feel like it's good producers, right? People like Scratchy Bama, people like Stickle Drum, Stickle, his name, I don't know if his name is Stickle Drum, but Stickle, like Project Reveal, some of those guys,
Project
like,
Reveal,
like
Big Up Chemist.
big up, oh, highlight, of course. One of my favorite producers is Jazz. A lot of people might not know him, but he's like more like a guy that, to me, he's more of like a musician, but he can produce and put shit together same way, but he's more of a musician than a producer. He literally goes out and play in a hotel band. So, but he's like one of my favorite producers. But yeah, man.
Big up
So
Big up Shetty. I don't know if him still produce Stainless Records.
Shetty. I mean, if you guys know any good producers from St. Kitts that you want to drop in there, drop them in the comments. But on my for me, I definitely would say Scratchy Bomber, Eye Blaze, Stickle.
I
There's
Blaze.
a Steady Beats, Project Reveal for
Hey
me, like
boy.
Jazz for me, and
Magician.
can't forget Magician. Can't forget Magician. Magician always have been a trailblazer in the game, man.
Mm-hmm.
And another person
GT
that
Beats.
GT Beats, come on, man, GT Beats, of course, and
Talk
also
about it, man.
Wrench,
Range.
Wrench. You see what happened? Like people don't remember the work that Wrench did in the beginning, man. Wrench used to be the guy that was providing a lot of the rhythm and the infrastructure for the rhythms in the earlier stages of the Saint Kitts music thing. He definitely engineered a lot of like them early rhythms that was big for Saint Kitts. It was rich, you know, and a lot of people don't mention him in the producer, and like they'd be like, oh, like who's some of the top producers? A lot of people don't mention him because he works on the radio station now, and people could easily forget what you do when you kind of like pivot to something else because that's just the whole life work. Like if you if you're a producer and you ain't making a lot of money, like of course you're gonna pivot to something else, right? So yeah, but shout out to Wrench, man. Wrench definitely one of the trailblazer producers from St. Kitts who definitely built up the industry in the earlier stages and engineered a lot of great rhythms that we used back then. That was big, Him and Highlight, of course.
Yeah.
Like him and Highlight, they definitely engineered a lot of big Saint Kitts rhythms. Like I can't remember the rhythms them name off the top, but I know that remember seeing like when like people like Footsie and those guys, they had a group called Upstairs,
Yeah.
and that was probably back in like probably like the earlier 2000s, 2010 whatever, and that stuff was like the foundation of the Sinkies music thing, you know. Shout out to all
Fully.
them guys, man.
Shout out all them
But
guys,
you you
man.
you were saying, but when we were talking before we got on, you were saying that you don't like that producers put their name on something that's whack. That you feel like it's whack because music is subjective, of course. Like somebody else could feel like it's good, but you feel like a lot of producers sometimes will go to the road where like their name end up on something whack, and you
Yeah, like, bro, I feel like you gotta it comes to a point where there's quality over quantity. You know what I mean? And I understand
I'm getting
if
getting the mic, getting the mic thing again.
what with the mic.
Somebody said big up Pirate Mafia. Yeah, I'm getting that static. I don't know what it is. So I want the people hear you clearly. Let me make sure everything good on my end. Where I'm getting the mic.
Check, mic two, 1 2 1 2.
Okay, so sorry, people,
All right.
we having a little technical difficulty. Yeah, I get
A little
that mic
technical.
static. I don't
Can
know.
y'all hear me good
Don't
in
know
the
what.
chat? If everyone could hear us good in the chat, can we get a 1? Put a 1 in the chat if you could hear us good.
Yeah.
Let me know.
If you're hearing King's mic clearly or you're hearing that static, let me know. I'm hearing it from my end. But if anybody else hearing it, let us know because I want y'all to hear him clearly.
Yeah, if you guys can
But,
hear me
but
perfectly, put a 1 in the chat. Much appreciated.
yeah, I'm getting a little static still. But go ahead, King. You were saying
But quality over quantity, man. Like I understand if a producer or a beat maker they decide like they make a rhythm. And
mhm.
you know who you're sending the rhythm to. Um if they
Might not be
need
a
your
great artist.
approval, if they need your approval to release the song, right?
Yeah, the mic
Because it's
sound
your
loud.
rhythm. For
Bro,
real?
okay. Why is it doing that? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why your
Okay.
mic is. Because
Let me
okay, I can
leave.
hear
Let
you
me
now. I can
leave
hear you
and
now.
come
Go
back.
ahead. Go. You, you mean like, you wanna, you wanna log out? Oh, you wanna plug out?
Yeah, hold on.
All right, King just gonna leave and come back. So hold that thought. Sorry, people. King had to just leave for a second, but he'll be back in a sec. His mic is giving a little static sound, but we're currently discussing producers and basically how sometimes putting out too much. Hey, he's back. Okay.
1 2 1 2.
Much better. Much better. I think we're just having a little static from the connection or something. But yeah. All right, cool. So, all right, continue.
Yeah, man. I was saying, bro, if a lot of people, if the person who makes the beat, right, you need their consent to release the song, right? Because
Right.
they could
Of
take your
course.
shit down. Bro,
Hmm.
if you know they do some trash with your beat, matter of fact, you there while they recording it 99% of the time. Like you right there. The
Hmm.
mic is right there. You feel me? You're the one
Hmm.
on the computer doing the shits. Like, bro, you should know better. Like, come on now.
But
Let that
sometimes, but
man know that shit is ass. Like, you know the masses is not gonna mess with
but so,
that shit, bro.
yeah, but sometimes, listen, sometimes, right? Sometimes, okay, in some cases, it might be two situations where like the rhythm went out and artists got their hands on it. Yes, the producer do have control over the rhythm because they made it and they're the ones distributing it to various artists. So it comes to a point where it gets into an artist's hands that you personally might not like that much. But like I said, music is subjective. Maybe that artist have a following.
That's different. That's different. Now, you made a great example right there, and I'm gonna use. I hate to use these two people, but I'm gonna use these two people. Ra did exactly what you just described when
Okay.
he dropped his shit right
Mm.
on Chemist Rhythm, because obviously Chemist ain't send it to him. but
Right.
but I heard through
But
the grapevine.
Chemist send the rhythm out and probably said, whoever wanna use it is cool.
No, no,
He never did that.
no. The people who he send the rhythm to, the song is on iTunes, Spotify, like it's on publishing platforms. The people who he not send the song to, it just on YouTube. That's how you
So
know.
so Ra got it from YouTube then.
No, the instrumental is not on YouTube.
How did Ra get the instrumental?
That's not the point. We're not gonna talk about how he got it. The point is, as you said, some people
Yeah.
get the rhythm,
Yeah,
they
true.
get
Like
hands
they
on
get their
it,
hands on it. Yeah, nobody gave it to them. Nobody, the
and
original
nobody
producer
gave
didn't give it to them. Yeah.
to those people. Your shit is trash, but
not, not all
that's
the
not the
time
producer.
though.
But not all the time. Like I said with Raw,
It
Raw
worked
shit
out. It worked out.
is definitely a hit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
But that's not the producer's fault. I'm not gonna blame the producer for that. What I'm talking about, the people where the producer actually give them the green light, like to the
Like
point where
like you think the
not
producer
even
control the whole project of artists
it's
that
on the
was using the
producer's
rhythm.
channel. Like, yo, the
Ah,
producer is featured on it. Like,
right.
yo,
Okay,
if
so
you
here's
see
another thing.
if you see DJ Khaled
Yeah.
drop a tune with somebody,
Mhm.
you know DJ Khaled co-signed it. If
Right.
somebody just drop their shit on their own channel and they say DJ Khaled, like, bro, I
Right.
don't know if DJ Khaled really has something to do with that shit.
True. But like I said, sometimes it could happen in two ways. Like you said, the producer could be producing the project. And you know how it is with some of these rhythms. Sometimes to keep the momentum of the rhythm going, you have to just let it ride. You know, like
Is
at
it
a
worth
point.
it? Is
But
it worth it?
but did you hear all the songs that came out on the Byron Messiah rhythm? There was people recording over that. Anybody who had, because remember the song was hot and the rhythm was there. I don't know how people got the rhythm. I was like, how the frig people get that rhythm? Like who send the rhythm out? You know what I mean?
Hey, my favorite track off of his last album got taken down from the producer, which is
Oh
fucked
really?
up. Yeah,
Shit. You
man.
see, and that's the thing too. Producers
If
do have,
y'all know, if y'all know, Stay Real. Hey, that's the
but yeah,
best song off the album, man.
but to continue your conversation, like I was saying, sometimes producers do allow certain artists to use the rhythm to keep the rhythm going, even when the rhythm, cause every rhythm,
Even though they give it no justice.
true, because every rhythm gonna hit the roadblock, bro. The stop sign, meaning like it has gained enough popularity and spins to the point where it doesn't need anybody else on it. You know what I'm saying? Certain rhythm gonna hit that, and sometimes some producers don't know when to stop, like when to be like, "Yo, that's good. I have this person, that person,
DJ
that person."
Premier, DJ Muggs, yup. Them some ones too. They just
They're talking
be,
about producers.
yeah, they just
Oh,
be
we were basically
handing
more
out
like,
beats.
yeah. Oh, that's just be handing out beats.
Yeah.
I don't think so. You know how hard it is to get a beat from DJ Premier.
I mean, I'm just saying, there's some people that don't belong on that shit. Like, is it? Don't get me wrong. It's hard to find a rhythm where everybody that was on it did it justice. Obviously, there's gonna be a
So who's
one or
DJ
two.
Premier? They're not talking about DJ Premier, the producer in hip hop, right? They're talking about somebody else.
I only know one DJ Premier.
I want to know one DJ Premier. He's the legendary DJ Premier, right?
Yeah, I only know
That's
one
all that.
DJ
And
Premier.
Muggs, I think Muggs is a rapper.
Let me check. The
I
DJ
don't know.
Mug.
Yeah, no,
I don't know DJ Muggs.
I don't know DJ Muggs either. But shout out to who's this? Yo, this is a sorry, bro. I can't pronounce your name, but shout out to you. I think it's Georgi, Georgi, or Gorgi.
A
Shout
member
out to
of
you.
Cypress Hill.
Oh, DJ Muggs from Cypress Hills. Okay, got it. That's yeah, man. Shout out to DJ Mug. Yeah, yeah, I know DJ Mug from Cypress Hill. But nah, DJ Mug is good peoples, man.
Columbia Records.
Yeah,
Okay.
DJ Muggs is good people. I don't. But I guess he was. I guess the person was saying that those are good producers. They were just
Mm.
mentioning them. But yeah, like some producers might not know when to stop, like when to
You see,
stop,
like England tone rhythm.
which is England tone with him.
Um, um, Girl, I wanna you do me, make you do me that.
Oh, okay,
Girl, I
yeah,
wanna
no,
do you, make you do me that.
okay.
Yo, I can't name one trash song off of the official Rhythm album.
Listen,
The official,
rhythm
of
albums.
course, again, of course, other people took the instrumental and did their thing with it. But off the one that's on Spotify, iTunes, just those artists that was given the rhythm,
Yeah,
they did it justice. That's why that's one of those rhythms that's just gonna be a classic. You could
right.
play that shit in 2026. The club is gonna bang. I don't care
Oh,
what song. I'll teach now let go. What's the one for the girl them? Amen. Deck them boy. Some shit like that. Like, bro,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
they
yeah. That was a good rhythm.
every all of them smack.
Yeah, that was a good
Every
rhythm.
you
But
can't
but
name
but
one
but but
track, bro.
but remember, no,
Matter of
it's
fact, somebody in SK need to make a song off of that
hey
rhythm there
hey
right now.
I'm trying to I'm trying to be on the producer side a little bit now. So sometimes, right, it's like you might have your top tier artists come in and do a couple of songs on the rhythm. The top tier,
Mm,
the artist that hit without you or not, with you
okay.
or without you, them artists just as good. They come in, they do, because in Jamaica you see it happen the same way, where like when they do drop a rhythm, Vibes Cartel song might be hot, Massacre song might be hot, Busy Signal song might be hot, but everybody else who was on that rhythm, you didn't hear their song unless you were in Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? So when you were in Jamaica and you hear a different artist on the rhythm and you're saying, what? I didn't hear that artist when I was in New York. So sometimes it's like a matter of like the top tier artist did a good thing. The other lower tier artists just didn't hit as much. So their songs didn't go international, super viral or what's not. But that don't mean that they weren't that good. It's just that like some people just thought, well, the reason why they didn't hit is because they're whack. You know what I mean?
Hey, could
And sometimes
be.
that is true. But like I said, I feel like the producer should have a point where he could be like, I think I have the right set of artists here on this rhythm. I don't really need nobody else. Unless the rhythm got leaked. If the rhythm got leaked and artists get it, well, I understand how
Yeah,
some
that
I
different
understand. The
story.
rhythm got leaked. Somebody, artists, everybody was all a free for all, like the Byron Messiah rhythm. That shit was a free for all. You had all type of people from everywhere, from every part of the world, did a freestyle over the that rhythm from Byron Messiah when it came out. You know what I mean? But if the producer is in charge of the project and he's the one foreseeing who's gonna use it, he is the one in the studio even recording some of these songs, then I understand that when he got to a point, he didn't stop
Right.
and say, "But I think I'm
That's
gonna
that's
leave
what
that
I'm
one."
talking about. So
Yeah, I think
like
I'm gonna.
so I'm talking about in that situation, right?
Yeah,
You send your rhythm out to 10 people because you want a 10 song album.
right.
You get back the 10 verses and only 8 of them slap for you. You
Hmm.
feel like 2 of them gonna drop on dead ears. Maybe a small the core fan base is gonna fuck with it, but
Hmm.
the masses is not. Like it's as clear as day. Like you're listening to it and you're like, what did he just say? Like this is ass. Like it's trash.
You mean like the producer sitting there hearing do it, rolling with it?
Yeah, because
Because,
you
like I said,
you
I
have to
think,
hear it over. You have to hear them when they come back in and do the ad libs. You're hearing it
yeah.
again when you
If the
mixing it.
producer in charge,
You hearing it.
right. If
At
the
no
producer in
point you
charge, yeah.
decide, bro, this shit trash, man.
Hey, like I say, it might have been a situation where the producer wanted to keep the rhythm going. If he had a momentum and he
Aye.
just didn't know when to stop. He just didn't know when to say, the next artist, that one's good. We're done. We're locking off the rhythm. No more people, please. No more, no more. But yeah, like I said, some producers don't know when to stop. They don't, and then the rhythm becomes worn out, and you're just hearing all kind of garbage song
It
on it.
gets worn out.
Yeah,
Yup.
you get worn out, and it could be a good or bad thing. Like, there was an issue in Jamaica where that song "Shake It to the Max." Some girl "Shake It to the Max." Is
Yeah,
that what
yeah,
it's
yeah,
called?
yeah.
Right. Yeah. That girl didn't want to give out the rhythm. Because people like Sean Paul and Shaggy and those guys wanted to use it, and the girl said, "Nah, we good. I already got a remix with Skelly Bang or whatever the dude name. I don't know if it's Skelly Bang, but yeah, the dark skin dude with the gold teeth."
Skilly bang.
Skilly Bang, yeah. I
Yeah,
think she said she already had a remix with her and it might have been Shensi. Not too sure, but she
yeah.
already had a remix with those people. So she was saying, like she good, like she made a decision and said, "I'm good with that," you know. But
Hmm.
Shaggy and Sean Paul was like, "Yo, let the rhythm fly." So that could be a good example of somebody realizing, like, I think it's good.
But Sean Paul still come. turn around and do he own a thing on the rhythm, you know?
The same rhythm?
Yep. And
I didn't hear it.
I honestly feel like it sound better than the original.
Oh, word?
Yeah. Like
Well,
more on the lyrical side. Like the original, I feel
yeah.
like it was more dancey, try to be catchy, you know.
Mm.
But
Well, you see, that was something on her part because um it could either like we were saying, like it could either be a good or a bad thing. It could be a thing where like you say, all kind of random artists use it and then it becomes some in some cases really whack. Like you just can't listen to the rhythm no more because of these whack artists using
yeah.
it. But at that point where like the producer or the artist who originally made it ain't have no control over it getting out there, yeah. Well, that's just how it is sometimes. But this girl said she's cool. Like she could have like Sean Paul and Shaggy big. You know what I mean? Like she could have had those. I would say Sean Paul and Shaggy international. If you ask me, like they're more international than a lot of artists in Jamaica. Like a lot of artists in Jamaica a lot of people in Jamaica might not be listening to them as much because they're older and they're kind of like probably had their time of like being the hottest artist in around that time. But internationally, when they drop, they usually get a good reaction. You know, like Sean Paul and Shaggy, when they
Yeah.
drop, they usually get a good reaction internationally. Like in New York or like in Europe, yeah, they shit be popping off. Like they might not be in Jamaica. Like people, I don't listen to no Sean Paul and Shaggy, but hey, them dudes popping out here. Them dudes could. Them dudes are some of the only dudes that when they drop, they do an American media tour. You know,
You
like
know, I'm surprised when Vibes Cartel album dropped, he did not do an American tour. Like
I think he
Breakfast
should have. I don't
Club,
know. I don't know who.
you know, what's the one in LA? Big Boy
Big Boy.
Neighborhood.
He
Yeah,
definitely should have the Breakfast Club because Breakfast Club is in New York and a lot of his fan base is in New York. He made and also like in Miami too. He
a lot
probably
of
should have.
Jamaicans in New York. You know,
Yeah,
shout out to Jamaica Independence.
yeah. He didn't do any podcasts and all that shit either. He didn't do. I didn't see him much.
MC Kemen, Caribbean Hungarian artist. Yeah, definitely check him out. Telling you, man, Hungary got a lot of dancehall reggae influence in their music. It's like, bro,
Mhm.
we 101, man. We 101. Like, hey, y'all got the herbs. Y'all got that good herb. I already told y'all.
Oh, bro. The bro sent his name, how to pronounce his name. His name is George. So shout out to George right there.
Yeah, man,
He's the one
George.
that's sending on us all this good stuff right
I
here.
already said it in all my Hungary videos, man. Once I touch down, y'all gotta come with the herbs for me, man, because I can't fly with it.
Word. Yo, shout out yo, when we touch down, cause if y'all keep supporting us and showing us love, one day we might have to take this show on the road. You
They've
know
been
what I'm
begging
saying?
me, man. They've been
Yeah, one
begging
day
me, man.
one day we might have to take the show on the road. So, but when we go on the road with this, we can't take no weed and all that shit with us because you already
For
know
real.
how the immigration laws are in some of these countries. You can't bring no drugs, take any drugs out. So, hey, when we touch down, y'all know what to do. I ain't gotta tell y'all.
For real. Shout out
All
all the
right, man. So
artists over there.
let's talk about this Phoenix flexing situation. So for those who don't know, Phoenix flexing he's relatively a new artist. Um, he blew up with this song called Rubbers. King, you wanna pull up a little piece of the song just for people who might not know? I think he's popular. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
don't
too
know.
sure.
I don't know either.
Yeah. I think he might. I don't know. Just type in Phoenix flexing Rubbers. But yeah, like
Phoenix
he
flexing.
recently blew up with this song, and he
Oh,
was
this is a month ago.
yeah, he recently blew up with
8
this.
million.
Right.
Okay.
He's recently blew up. We might be able to play like a couple seconds of it, but he recently blew up with this song Rubbers, and it's extremely 80s sounding. It's almost as if like he took it from the 80s and brought it to this time.
Yeah, we're gonna be skipping around chat because yeah,
Yeah, we
copyrights
just
and
gotta watch the
whatnot.
copyright laws on YouTube. All right, so I'm sure some of y'all heard this.
Oh, I know this beat, man.
Right. You probably heard this because this been playing. This been playing, man.
This is an old ass beat.
Swiping cards and stacking chips. I saw your second ships.
Wait,
Right.
so this is not a sample. This is the
This
original
is
song.
well, this is what this guy Phoenix Flexing is claiming that he did this song. He's claiming he did this song, and I can hold on. I'm gonna bring something in too. He
Is this
did-
the?
he's-
Can't sleep through the night. Can't sleep through.
Oh yeah.
Ain't no way, bro. There's no remix or nothing. Like,
Nah, he,
I'm
there is
able.
yeah, there is a remix. There is a remix to it.
no, I mean, like this song came out a month ago. Like when I hear this on TikToks and shit, like I really thought this song was from the 90s or something.
Right. That's basically how most people felt about it. People thought that it was like from that time, but it's actually just came out.
Whoa.
It just came out. So basically the guy
I didn't know that.
right. So here's another video I want you to find. Uh look for the man who exposed Phoenix Flex in AI song. Put that out. We could pull that up. But yeah, turns out, right? So when I first heard this song, right, I instantly thought it was from the 80s. Cause the synths and shit like that. That video up to the top right there, yeah. The synths
Hi,
and stuff.
Rubbers by Phoenix Flexin is
All right, let's check this out real quick. Let's check out the first couple of seconds. I mean, first couple of seconds of this video. This is by I think that dude Kurt. What's his name again?
Curtis
Cre-
King. Shout out Curtis
Shout out
King
to Curtis
TV,
King.
man.
Yeah, Curtis King been talking about this.
entirely AI generated, and him and Perp are lying about it.
It's not like I heard this song and I was like, I'm gonna figure it out and take this guy down. It just got me interested in it.
They did not use Smear, they did not use Yu-Gi-Oh! They used something called Treblo.
I know he used Treblo, and I'm still watching him go on this media campaign and lie about it.
Diamond chains hanging heavy now by the heavy diamond chain.
Right away, like within the first few generations, I noticed, like, wait a second. And I think he probably deleted it because of the backlash, but I was also DMing him, and he was sending me those exact videos as proof, like to me.
Oh, so you've had contact with that side
Yes. Yeah, he was DMing me within like 2 hours of this coming out.
Curtis K.I.Y.
Yeah, you can stop it.
So let's talk about this
Yeah.
viral video, man. Walk me through.
So yeah, so basically that dude is the one that exposed it because you know the guy was going on different he was going on different media stuff saying, you know, the song is not AI. He recorded it. He brought so-called proof. He showed people a couple of sessions and stuff that he actually really recorded it, but this guy finally figured it out. It's actually a new program that he used, something that's not really on the market like that. It's probably just in beta. They probably gave him. He's probably the test subject for it, because they trying to test us. And remember, I spoke about this on one of the pods. All right, later, George. I spoke on this on one of the pods. About like how AI, the music industry, is gonna just use a lot of AI soon. And you know, this is just proof of it. You know what I mean? Here's my proof, people. They're coming with this AI shit, and trust me, they caught this guy. But how many people are they gonna catch? Eventually, you're not gonna know. You're not gonna know. They're gonna cover their tracks.
Nah,
You know?
for real. That's
So, and
scary,
this song was
bro.
big. This guy had tours coming up. This guy had
He had tours coming up.
he had tours coming up. So tours were
So
canceled.
wait,
out.
has anyone heard him sing live?
They
Like,
brought
does
him
he
out.
sound
They
like this?
brought him out. They brought him out live in I think the on Hot 97 when they had that big summer jam recently, just gone in this summer. They brought him out live, and that's when people started kind of realizing like he kind of sound like he kind of don't sound like the song. Trust me, you can't get that type of sound from using like just today technology. Like, I mean, like going in the studio with musicians and producers, you're still not gonna get that type of 80s sound. That has to be copied. Like, you have to use like something to copy. It's like a copy and paste thing. Like, type. It's like a prompt, like whatever AI platform they were using. He prompt that shit. You know what I mean? He typed in type of artist, type of sound, topic. What we gonna talking about? Because here's what AI gonna do. AI gonna go and take piece of everything that it thinks that will gonna is gonna bring this song together. Lyrics, voice, sound, and then you're gonna say, here you go, a 80s sounding song. The artist sounds this way, the lyrics are this way, and boom, you got yourself a song. You know, another person who I think was using the same platform that this guy Phoenix Flexing was using was
Mhm.
Tiger. Tiger just released the 80s theme synth album, same thing, and I
Uh-huh.
think I don't know if I'm wrong, but I think I saw a report saying that he confessed up to it that he was using the same AI system to create this music because he just came out with the album Left Field. Nobody even know about it. He never mentioned it to anybody. He never said, "Hey, I'm working on a new
Bro,
album.
that's
I'm in the
crazy.
studio with this producer. We trying to make it sound like the 80s." Nothing. It was just like waking up one morning, Tiger got an 80s theme album. A lot of synths. It sounds like I mean, you could put it up if you want. You could put up Tiger's new album and let the people kind of get
When
an
did it
idea.
drop?
Just job. I don't know the name of it, but it's just if you type in Tiger new 80s album or something like that, and you might find it. But yeah, basically these guys are using AI, and this is what I was
Oh,
talking about. This is what I was talking about when I say, yeah, I'll remove this one. This is what I was talking about when I say that a lot of people going to be using AI in the future, and the music, what we know as the music industry is not going to be the same anymore. You know what I mean? It's not going to be the same anymore because guess
yeah.
what?
There was actually somebody exposed in Nevis for using AI.
I'm telling you, it's going worldwide. It's not just going to
Dropping
be. It's not just
dropping
going
under somebody named Kaylee, and
to.
me and I was
Yeah,
reacting to
dude,
the music. I'm like,
dude.
who's Kaylee? Like, yo, but she song goodbye.
I'm
Just
telling
to
you.
find out that yo, this is AI. This ain't a real person. I'm like, what?
I'm telling you, it's coming. A couple of people sent me a couple of things, like they were like, "Yo, check out this ad I made," and it was a singing thing, and it was like it was kind of just singing the things that the person wanted it to sing in a reggae voice and a reggae song, and it sounded really good too. Like it sounded like
Hey, they
if
got
it,
some fire ass AI music though.
bro, some of it sound. I like. You know what I like? I like the old soul ones when they take like an old 50, like they take a 50 Cent song and they were like, this is how this song would sound like if you put it in the old blues or something like that. I love that type of AI.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it when
Hold
they do
on.
that.
I got one for you. I got one for you. Wait. Oh, about to play some AI shit.
Nah, I'm not saying. Honestly, I think if we're gonna use AI, right? If we're gonna use AI, sorry man, it's hot as hell in here. If we're gonna use AI, right, and if we're gonna use it in the right way, if we're gonna use it in the right way,
Mhm.
then it's fine. You know, if you're gonna use and if we be honest about it, like this dude wasn't honest, Phoenix Flexing, he wasn't honest. He didn't come and say, "Hey, I use," because just because he used AI, people he ruined his brand. He ruined his brand. They're like nobody. I'm not like that. To me, that's worse than Milli Vanilli. You know, like if you know about the story of Milli Vanilli, they faked it, but at least what they did was they were using real singers, but they were posing as real singers. They weren't using a computer to generate a voice and a song and shit like that. This is worse than that. This guy literally had deals on the table because of this song, and he was lying about it and making people feel like he didn't use AI. You know, so it's over. I think it's over for him. I don't think he's gonna do anything else. But hey, go ahead, run that AI song. You got it.
Hold on, I'm still looking for it.
All right, all right, man. We just looking for some of the AI songs that sound popping. But In the
Yeah, man,
meantime,
we just playing random shit.
in the meantime, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the live and for hanging in there, man. And if you're one of the people, pretty soon, here's what we're gonna start to do. Pretty soon we're gonna be starting to do giveaways and stuff like that. Pretty soon we're gonna be like, yo, we gonna send you something. You know, pretty soon we're gonna start to do a lot of fun shit. So I am hoping that people start really tapping in, tuning in, giving us their comments, giving us their giving us their opinions and shit, man. I'm hoping that we have a lot of that because trust me, we're gonna be giving away shit too. We're not just gonna be talking you to death.
Yeah, man, we're not gonna talk you out of that.
Yeah, we're gonna give you
Yeah.
some shit too. We're gonna give you some shit and give away some stuff.
Want y'all to interact. You feel me?
Yep. We want y'all to chime in. Tell us what you like. Tell us if you how you feel about what we're talking about. Shit like that. That we definitely want to hear from you. We definitely want to hear from the viewers. So that's very important to us, the viewers. So drop a comment. Tell us where you're from. You know what I mean? Tell us where you're chiming in from. If you're chiming in from a different part of the world, wherever you're chiming in from, let us know. Drop your flag. Let us know where you're chiming in from. All right. So King.
Man, I can't find it, but
All right, well, let's go on to the next topic. This one here. Did you hear about how they're banning bonnets and durags in the HBCUs?
huh?
Yep. Yep. Did you hear about that?
If I'm
I don't
if
know.
I'm not mistaken, HBCUs are predominantly black, who I think
Yep.
purchases predominantly the majority of durags and bonnets. Right?
Yep. Yep.
All right.
Yep. But a lot of the professors, a lot of people, feel like it's not presentable. They feel like people just show up and people come. Honestly, this ban is like to it's like it's gonna
I
be
gotta pay to show up. Like, what's the problem?
yeah.
Like,
It's
yo,
also gonna be for class. You can't come to class in them. You can't come to class in bonnets anymore and durags anymore. You can't show
I'm
you
confused.
you can't show up certain places in them. Well, what happened is that I think that some people just has crossed the line, meaning like they're not making an effort anymore to present themselves as serious. And as black people, it's very hard for us for people to take us seriously. You know what I mean? Like we're people that we have to present ourselves in the most professional way. Otherwise, people won't take us serious. And a lot of people feel like when you show up in a bonnet or a durag, that you just don't care. Like you probably didn't even brush your teeth. That's how that's how that's how some people feel. Like if you probably didn't wash your ass before you come up in here. Like like you're just showing up in your
Man,
bonnet and your durag and shit. Like you're in your bedroom. So they stamping down on it. Like it is met with mixed reaction. A lot of people feel like it's an attack on black culture, but I personally don't really feel like it's an attack on black culture. I feel like
I
it's
think it
more.
is.
You think so?
If you want to say people showing up to class in their pajamas and shit, like bro, tackle the pajamas then, like, but the bonnet, I don't think the bonnet should be a problem. The do-rag, I don't think the do-rag should be a problem. Like, some people got, one, their own sense of fashion, and two, you're right, some people do come out their house with their bonnet or they do-rag on because they literally just woke up and it's not for fashion. But
Right.
even with that being said, I'm paying you to teach me, bro. Like, you don't think I'm really trying to hear what you're saying? Like, I'm
Yeah,
not here for free. School is not free. I'm paying you, bro. I
but
want
here's the thing.
this
But here's
shit
the thing.
down pat.
At least it's happening in a predominantly black college. Like this is black people checking themselves. This is black people saying, "Hey, for us as a people, we feel
Man,
like should not be showing business. So it's. I think we're having a little glitch in the stream, but I think it's gonna be all right. So if y'all seeing a little glitch, I don't know. Might be having a slight technical difficulty. But anyways, like I think it's gonna be a tough pill to swallow for black people because I know we love our do rags and our bonnets. I even see people wearing them on flights.
Yeah,
So
like, bro,
I think it's gonna
you
be a tough thing. But
you see it grocery
I
shopping.
get what right. I get what people are saying. Like I do feel like they're supposed to be worn when you're going to bed. You really they're not durags. You know, people rappers wearing them all the time and stuff like that made durags popular, and I am guilty. I like to wear durags too. Like I like durags all the
But
time. Like if I could
that
have
remind me,
worn them.
that remind me of back home when people used to say you can boys can't go to here at school. But no,
Exactly,
they
exactly,
allow it.
exactly. Well, the thing
But
it kind of come off a little bit like colonialism. Like colonialism is like when they tell you like, you know, you gotta cut your hair. Rastas can't come to school and shit like that. You know, like Rastas. If somebody's a Rasta, they gotta trim their hair before they come to class and shit like that. Like it
crazy.
kind of come off in a similar way, presenting themselves in a more business way, and
Hold on,
it
I'm hearing
starts
a
in the
static
it
from you
starts in
now.
the classroom. Yeah, I think this. I think the stream is glitching. Because I'm getting a lot of my thing
I'm
keep
hearing I'm hearing static from you now.
right. Mine is glitching out too. Hold on, let me see if I might have to. I don't know. Well, how much we in? How long do we have on? We on 57
We're
minutes.
57 minutes in.
We usually like to do like an hour plus. But yeah, like that's a tough situation. You still getting the glitch, bro?
I hearing you clear, but the camera nah no.
Okay, I'm getting your glitch now. I think it's the stream. It's hot up in this room because the ear is jacked up, by the way. So you know the ear in this room is jacked up. So I
Could
think
be
the
that,
computer
yeah.
kind of hot. But we could be on for a little more and then we could bounce out. But yeah, it's gonna be a tough thing for black people to get with the program. No
Yeah,
durags, no
man.
bonnets in class. I know that's tough for us. We like our durags, we like our bonnets, but hopefully, you know, we just get it together and just move, just get with the plan, man. Get with the plan. Don't argue too much, man. We just gotta work together.
I'm paying all these hundreds of dollars for you to tell me how to yo, this shit crazy.
Yeah, it's tough, but it is what it is. All right, man. Let's
Buying
get
all
on
these books.
to the next four. Just freeze.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting technical difficulties. We might have to cut off. We might have to cut off because I was just gonna talk.
Yeah, man.
I was just gonna go into the Jamaican Day Parade that we just had. If
Well, I don't
anybody,
know if you wanna end it and jump back on. It's up to you.
let me see if that's a possible. Okay, guys, we're gonna end it. If we can jump back on, we will. But if we don't, we want to thank you guys for tuning in to the stream, and we had a good time, man. Even though I
We're
was
gonna be
sweating my
back next week talking about the Nipsey album and whatever else going on this week.
we'll be back next week, for sure, for sure, for sure. But remember, guys, we want to hear from you. We want to hear from you. So don't doubt yourself. Tap in, and we want to hear from you. Shout out to Simba Fitness Channel. What's good, fam? Shout out to George, tapped in,
What up,
and
Simba?
Shout out to everybody that tapped into this. Shout out to people out there in the Philippines. Shout out to people out there in Hungary. You know, shout out to people in St. Kitts, of course. We love y'all.
Yeah, when you watch this in the future, for those who are not watching live, but you clicked on this in the future, be here on Saturday, man. Be on time. For sure. Put that notification bell on.
It looks like this thing is glitching out of control. All right, man. Peace. One love, people. We out.
All right, y'all boys. We out.